exploring the culture and lifestyle of the Libyan people, what you should know before your tour. Libya, a country steeped in history and rich in culture, offers visitors a unique glimpse into the life of its people, blending ancient traditions with modern influences. Before embarking on your journey, here are key insights to help you appreciate the Libyan way of life and enhance your travel experience. Cultural heritage. Libya's history dates back to the Phoenician, Roman, and Ottoman eras, which have left indelible marks on its cultural landscape. The ancient city of Leptis Magna, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, showcases stunning Roman architecture, while the Medinas of Tripoli and Benghazi are filled with narrow alleys, vibrant souks, and historical mosques that reflect the country's Islamic heritage. Hospitality. Libyans are renowned for their warm hospitality. Visitors can expect a friendly welcome, often accompanied by traditional offerings like dates and mint tea. Embrace this hospitality by engaging with locals, as many are eager to share their stories and customs. Cuisine. Libyan cuisine is a delightful mix of Mediterranean and North African flavors. Dishes such as couscous, shorba, soup, and al-bazin, a type of bread, are staples. Don't miss trying Culver's Libyan-style grilled meats and the famous harissa, a spicy dish made from chili and garlic. Eating is often a communal experience, emphasizing the importance of family and togetherness. Language and communication. While Arabic is the official language, many Libyans also speak English, especially in urban areas. Familiarizing yourself with a few basic Arabic phrases can enrich your interactions and show respect for the local culture. Social norms and traditions. Respect for tradition is central to Libyan society. Dress modestly, particularly in rural areas and religious sites. While urban centers may be more liberal, it's advisable to observe local customs, especially regarding gender interactions and public behavior. Art and music. Libya boasts a vibrant artistic scene with influences ranging from traditional Berber art to modern expressions. Music plays a significant role in social life, with traditional genres such as makam-e and agnawa, often performed at celebrations. Seek out local performances to experience the rhythm of Libyan culture. First-hand festivals and celebrations. Participating in local festivals can offer deeper insight into Libyan life. Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha are significant Islamic holidays marked by communal prayers, feasts, and giving to charity. The Fezan Festival, celebrating local heritage and arts, is also a highlight for visitors. Navigating the landscape. Libya's diverse geography ranges from the Sahara Desert to Mediterranean coastlines. Exploring natural wonders such as the Yakakuz Mountains and the Mediterranean beaches.
Muammar Gaddafi, a name synonymous with the complexities of Libyan history, emerged from humble beginnings to lead a nation. Born in 1942 in a tent in the desert, he joined the military and orchestrated a coup in 1969 that dethroned the monarchy. His rise to power was marked by a desire for Arab unity and the empowerment of the African continent. Gaddafi introduced a new political ideology known as Third International Theory, which sought to blend socialism with Islamic principles, positioning himself as a revolutionary figure across the globe. Under Gaddafi's rule, Libya experienced significant changes. His administration emphasized nationalization of the oil industry, leading to increased revenues that were funneled into ambitious projects like infrastructure development and education reforms. Libyans received benefits such as free healthcare and education, which fostered a sense of loyalty among many citizens. Yet, his reliance on oil wealth and the centralized economy created vulnerabilities that would later contribute to instability. Despite initial successes, Gaddafi's governance soon became authoritarian. Opponents faced severe repression, including imprisonment and execution, quashing dissent and creating a climate of fear. The media was state-controlled, and political opposition was brutally suppressed, sparking resentment among Libyans. A complex relationship with the West developed, marred by accusations of terrorism and human rights violations, which alternated between confrontation and reconciliation based on Gaddafi's pragmatism in seeking foreign investment and support. The Arab Spring of 2011 acted as a catalyst for change, leading to widespread protests against his regime. Gaddafi's responses were violent, intensifying the conflict and leading to a civil war. The situation escalated when NATO intervened, assisting the rebels. Despite his efforts to cling to power, Gaddafi's reign ended tragically in October 2011 when he was captured and killed by rebel forces, a brutal end that many viewed as just desserts for decades of oppression. The aftermath of Gaddafi's death left Libya in disarray, revealing deep-seated divisions within the nation. While some mourn the loss of his social programs, others celebrate his downfall as a liberation from dictatorship. Gaddafi's complex legacy remains etched in Libyan history, embodying a paradox of development intertwined with oppression. His story serves as a stark reminder of how power can corrode ideals, leaving nations grappling with the consequences for generations to come.
The circumstances leading to the death of Muammar Gaddafi. Muammar Gaddafi, a name that evokes a spectrum of emotions, from admiration to revulsion. His rise to power in Libya marked the beginning of a controversial era. But how did this revolutionary leader meet his end? Join us as we explore the circumstances that led to Gaddafi's death. Photos and videos of Gaddafi during his early rule, military parades, and Libyan society. Gaddafi came to power in 1969 through a bloodless coup, promising to liberate Libya from Western imperialism. He instituted a unique form of governance based on his political philosophy, known as the Third International Theory. Gaddafi nationalized industries, redistributed wealth, and even established social programs that garnered some domestic support. However, his regime was marked by human rights abuses, censorship, and a ruthless suppression of dissent. Footage of protests across the Arab world, images from Libya in early 2011. In early 2011, inspired by uprisings in Tunisia and Egypt, Libyans took to the streets, demanding change. What began as peaceful protests quickly escalated into a violent conflict as Gaddafi ordered his military to suppress dissent. The world watched as Libya descended into chaos, marking the start of the Libyan civil war. Clips of NATO jets, airstrikes, and international leaders discussing intervention. In March 2011, the United Nations authorized military intervention to protect civilians. NATO launched airstrikes against Gaddafi's forces, dramatically altering the course of the conflict. This intervention empowered rebel groups, shifting the balance of power in favor of the opposition. The stage was set for Gaddafi's downfall. From the Battle of Sirte, footage of rebel forces, and maps showing territorial changes. By October 2011, Gaddafi was cornered in his hometown of Sirte, which became the last bastion of his regime. The battle for Sirte was fierce, with heavy casualties on both sides. Rebel forces, driven by the hope of liberation, launched a final assault that would change the fate of Libya forever. Libya's culture is a vibrant tapestry woven with history, art, and tradition. From colorful souks to intricate desert crafts, every corner tells a unique story. Experience the hospitality of the Libyan people, where sharing meals and laughter is an everyday occurrence. The rhythm of traditional music pulses through the air, inviting you to immerse yourself